वेलकम टू द लर्निंग डेस्क। हम इस चैनल पे करते हैं आपके लिए फ्री स्पीकिंग इवैल्यूएशन। हमारे YouTube व्यूअर्स जो हमें सबमिशन देते हैं उसके बेसिस पे हम आपको देंगे आपके IELTS स्पीकिंग बैंड स्कोर्स। तो चलिए देखते हैं कि आज का हमारा सबमिशन क्या है।
Great. Do you work or study?
I am currently working as an HR professional in a telecom industry.
Great. Can you tell me a little about the kind of work you do?
HR responsibilities, majority it falls into a recruitment, staffing, and employee grievances. So I cater all these responsibilities on day-to-day basis.
Great. Why did you choose to do this job?
Why I chose this job as my career? Uh, because I'm in that position where I'm able to influence the employees and to assist them in the development of their career and help them how they can have the progression in their respective fields.
Okay. Do you like your job?
I love my job, and reason being, as I said earlier, I'm able to influence the organizational outcomes, and as well as I'm attributing all the I'm attributing the good in the organization, and also it is all about to maintaining relationships with your employees and interacting with them on day to day basis.
Okay. Do you find your job interesting, Nancy?
Yes, it is. It is very interesting. Uh,
Okay.
I'm actually getting the opportunity to interact with employees, and they are coming up with their problems and grievances, and I'm able to resolve their queries also. So I'm in that kind of a position where I'm able to resolve people queries, and it's a people oriented job.
Okay. Do you miss being a student?
Yes, definitely. I miss being a student because when you are a student, you are not supposed to worry about anything in your life. You have a aim to study and to get good marks in your subjects.
Okay. Tell me, do you use the internet very much?
Yes, I use internet very much because uh, it's the bread and butter for us. Because without internet, we are not able to uh, find anything. We are able to aware ourselves and making ourselves aware about the worldwide news.
Okay. When was the first time you used the internet, Nancy?
I was studying in my school, and that was the first time that I used internet for my assignments and as well as for my project submission.
Is the internet very important or useful to you? If so, how?
Absolutely, yes. Internet is very important these days, and it is very crucial for each and every individual to use internet because we are making ourselves aware about the technology and the news, which is what's happening in the news on day-to-day basis. So we are making ourselves aware, and we are also gaining knowledge for our what we are doing on day-to-day basis. So we are gaining knowledge also from internet.
Okay. Do you think you can live without the internet?
Earlier days, when Inter was not so famous, I think we can live without internet. But nowadays, when everything rely on this technology, rely on internet, where each and every piece of information we get from this source of medium only. So yes, it is very. I think that I cannot live without internet.
Okay. Let's jump to your cue card, Nancy. I want you to describe a course that impressed you a lot. You should tell me what the course was about, where you took the course, what you did during the course, and you must also explain why it impressed you. You have
Okay.
a minute to gather your thoughts and then we will start.
Okay.
Let's start.
Uh, there are many courses which I had done in my career, but there is but I would like to talk about one course which is very basic, and it is very crucial for each and every individual to learn. So the course was about cooking only. I've learned about cooking for different dishes. I learned about the cuisine, different type of cuisines like in Italian, continental, and of course we know about the basic ingredients how we use um, in our life, in our day to day life. But why I took this course, because I only know about the basic thing to cook. For example, I know how to cook rice, Maggie, and tea. But other than that, I was not familiar with the other ingredients, how I need to um cook. So in that duration, it was a 2 months of a course where it was an online platform, and one of my friend introduced that platform to me, how I can learn cooking, and somehow during the unprecedented times or during the COVID time, we when I was craving about new dishes and when we are not supposed to order anything from outside, so then I started cooking, and my parents were also very surprised how I started cooking scrumptious dishes for my friends and parents, and they have impressed a lot. Uh, they have impressed a lot how I started cooking and how I using new ingredients in different dishes, and they were very happy, and they were quite impressed with the initiative that I took, that how I started cooking on weekends and as well as on special occasions.
Okay. Tell me, why do some people have a better memory?
I believe people have a better memory because of the genetical reason, and also they quite some people read a lot. They read newspapers, they read novels and books. Because of that, their memory becomes sharp, and they're able to recognize each and everything in a more perfect manner.
Okay. What can help people remember things better, words or photos?
I think words are can be forgotten by people. People can easily forget what we are saying, how we are going to remember such words. But pictures are always memorable. We can always memorize the pictures about the occasions, about the situations, and we can easily remember those kind of things which happened in our life. So I believe photos are more memorable and remembered by people.
Okay. Tell me, what makes a photograph more memorable according to you?
What
Makes a
photos?
photograph more memorable.
A photo can be more memorable while clicking on special occasions. For example, on anniversaries, on birthdays, on our parents' anniversaries. It makes more memorable when we are clicking pictures, and it just become not nostalgia whenever we are looking on such pictures. It become more overwhelming that how we spend time and how we had click pictures during those situations.
Great. Tell me, do you think people still prefer to send photographs or postcards, or do they prefer to do it online?
Pardon, can you say it again?
Sure. Do people still prefer to send photographs or pictures or postcards to their friends or relatives, or do they prefer to do it online on social media?
I believe technology has become so vast that they prefer to send pictures through social media, through online platforms only, rather than postcard. as it is less time consuming. We are, for example, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, we can easily send pictures to our friends and relatives, and we can stay connected towards each other.
अगर आप भी अपने लिए आइल्स स्पीकिंग इवैल्यूएशन करवाना चाहते हैं तो डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिए गए व्हाट्सएप नंबर पे हमें कांटेक्ट कीजिए और हमारे चैनल द लर्निंग डेस्क को लाइक, सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो करना मत भूलिए।